Uh, Game of Thrones. Man, after how many episodes have there been altogether? Like 20 or something? Like I've heard the intro so many times. You think we'd be less tone deaf?
Well, okay, do me the Breaking Bad theme.
Breaking Bad, right? Hello? Did I do it?
I was trying to make the Full House theme, but I forgot what the Full House theme was.
A bunch of fuckers.
You can say the same thing about Game of Thrones then.
You said that, and then I was trying to think of Three's Company just to be funny, but I couldn't think of that one either.
What's the Seinfeld theme?
Do 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 do. Right? Wait, what is that? What did I just sing?
Get it again?
Do 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 do. What is that? I just started doing it. I don't know what it is.
That's an old show. I know.
Oh, I know what it is. Wait, hold on. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Fuck.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Fuck Game of Thrones. What the fuck is it? It's not Home Improvement. What the fuck is it?
Isn't it that one with the kid?
Kid.
The young kid? Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah, Andy Griffith.
Yeah, there you go.
Andy Griffith show. There you go. We figured it out.
All right.
Oh.
All right, that's the Game of Thrones podcast.
There you go. We figured it out.
That's how the show ends.
That's how the show ends. Andy Griffith and Ron Howard show up. All right. Well, all right. Game of Thrones. That's it. So anyway, there you go.
Nothing happened, so I mean, we can
Yeah,
just talk about whatever.
Nothing happens, as the picture would tell you. But no, man. This episode.
I guess you could say the zombies were trucking around on those people.
I get it. Because there's a truck in the fucking background. Because they suck at their jobs.
Whoa.
Whoa. For people that don't know, this new episode, they screwed up and they have a shot of just straight up a truck in the background.
You won't be able to notice it, especially like watching it a couple times because you're like so into what's happening. But
because it's like a gray truck, right? Too. It kind of blends in a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. It's during the scene where the last red shirt dies when he falls off the edge, and John's like looking. Yeah, and then John looks and he's like slow mo, like, "Oh, I'm gonna lose this."
I'm gonna lose. And
yeah,
you just
but then
see all the whites try to reach up to him.
Yeah, which I don't know why they can't climb when they can climb everything else.
Because they need that moment to happen.
You when he falls off and has like the side shot,
yeah,
you see the truck in the background.
Yeah,
which I don't understand how they missed that.
Yeah, if you swap it around a little bit and you like pause it, you can see every white wearing a watch. Remember that?
And if you reverse it, you hear John's alive.
Yeah, well he is. He's right there. I saw him. I watched the show. Are you confused?
I was trying to make a fucking
joke,
a Beatles joke.
Oh, that John. Well, he's still alive in my heart.
Yeah, I forgot that John's
No, Paul. Like, Paul's the one that's dead.
Yeah,
you should have said that.
Right,
Paul is dead.
Fuck.
Like, oh shit.
Paul's a white. Yeah. If you reverse,
Paul's a white.
If you reverse the dragon screaming, you hear Paul's alive. We miss him.
You know what? That'd be great if they put Paul as one of the whites, because remember when they put George? Remember when they put George Bush's head on a stick that one time? Do you remember that?
Yeah, wasn't that like
season 1 or 2 or some shit.
Wasn't that like edited out or something?
Yeah, I think that was edited out. Like I don't think that's on the Blu-rays or.
This
you can find it. You can find it anywhere. I mean, you can just look online and you'll see it. But oh yeah, it would be Trump this time. But no, they should put Paul as one of the whites because he's dead, but he's still alive. So it's like a combination of both of the arguments. So everybody wins, if you know what I mean.
I remember when people didn't like Bush, and now everyone hates Trump.
Do you remember 9/11? Anyway, Game of Thrones.
No, I'm 12.
Anyway, Game of Thrones. That's weird that people are like they could drink now, and they wouldn't.
Not that old. They can fuck now.
No, they could drink.
No,
oh, that's right. You have to be 21 to drink now.
No, it's how old are they now? They're 16?
I'm saying like even if there were 1 or 2, they wouldn't know what 9/11 was. You know.
Oh, like okay. No, but in 2 years.
In 2 years, people wouldn't have been
Can have
alive
legal
when 9/11
sex.
happened. Legal sex. They could crush a couple of.
They can no
butts.
longer punch anyone without legal repercussions.
They can crush the twin cheeks.
That's the grossest thing I think I've ever heard. Can we rename Twin Peaks to Twin Cheeks?
They could brand the Twin Cheeks. You ever read that one?
No.
J.R.R. Tolkien's The Twin Cheeks.
Have you been watching Twin Peaks at all?
Oh! I didn't even fucking I didn't watch it yet. I have to watch the first season again because I haven't watched it in a long time. I only got halfway through the second season because they kind of.
That'd be good. I've been saving that series. I know I would love it.
Oh yeah, it's strange. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Random also sidetrack before we get into Game of Thrones talk. You heard about the Stranger Things interview they had?
No, what happened?
They mentioned that they're already signed on for season 3.
Okay.
And they imagine they're gonna do season 4 and they're gonna wrap it after that.
Oh, okay.
So a 4-season show.
All right, that's good.
I'm good with that.
That was almost what Breaking Bad was. Yeah.
Yeah, but not by choice.
Oh, it wasn't by choice?
Now Breaking Bad did Breaking Bad want to end sooner?
Yeah, I thought it wanted to end at 5. And that's what they got. I said No. I'm just saying, like, Breaking Bad. Most TV shows that are popular, they go on.
I thought Breaking Bad was 6 seasons.
Well, no, that final season was like the last half of the 5th season, wasn't it?
No, I know it was cut in half. But I thought that was still 6 seasons.
Well, if you look up the DVD, it's called the final season. It's not even called the 6th one. So, I don't count that. That's bullshit.
You might be right though. Let me check how many seasons.
That was 5 seasons and
Stranger. Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's only 5 seasons.
So that's weird. That not weird, but that's odd compared to most popular TV shows. Like look at Walking Dead. That show will go on for like another 12 seasons, I think. But well, I don't mind. Fuck it. But look at Supernatural, your favorite show. That's on it's what 88th season or some shit.
No, for all intents and purposes, that show ended at season 5.
Oh, okay. Well.
And they came back for a Scooby-Doo special in my mind.
Oh, okay. A Scooby-Doo. So it's not even out yet, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Well, what happens if it's like the worst thing possible? So would that still exist in your mind?
I'm not gonna watch it.
What? What if Game of Thrones had a Scooby-Doo special? like 3 years after the.
Oh, that's how they catch Littlefinger being a little bitch.
Oh man, Thoinks! It was Littlefinger. They rip off like the sludge monster's mask, and they rip
off Littlefinger. He's like, oh, it was me, and they rip off his face. It's
Arya, and it's Arya.
Oh, I get it. Like
she's like the
canon.
Faceless guy, or whatever. The faceless men can be whoever they be.
It's Arya. They're like, what? And then they pull off Scooby's face, and it's Arya.
Oh shit! I don't know how she made her head shaped like a dog, but
I still don't understand the logistics of that.
Well, you just put it on and it form fits, it just sucks on. It's like latex.
But then it expands your body to be as tall as people and shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck it.
Why are you questioning shit now?
Yeah, what the fuck? It's Game of Thrones, bitch.
All right.
But speaking of Game of Thrones, I didn't like the ending of Breaking Bad. Anyway, that's it.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. No, all right. Game of Thrones, last episode. What was it called again? The Eyes of the Man?
Beyond the Wall?
Oh.
Yeah, The Eyes of the Man. Blue Eyes White Man.
Yeah. The Eyes of the Man. I was just trying to think of a mysterious subtitle.
Yeah, you're trying to think of the most Game of Thrones fucking title. And Beyond the Wall.
Beyond the Wall sounds like such a generic, if a terrible TV show had an episode that had to do with a wall or something.
I'm sure that's a fucking. I'm sure that's a Game of Thrones podcast name, by the way.
Beyond the Wall. They were like, "Oh man, we got a shout out." No, you're just generic as fuck.
And someone was mentioning that too. They're like, "Man, the show got lazy. Even look at the fucking title."
The next episode has a pretty lazy one too, right?
Yeah, the dragon, the wolf, fuck.
Yeah. ... and it's hot. That's a weird title. ...
and tits.
And tits. Oh shit! Finally, we haven't had tits in a little while.
Remember that? Well, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been
We should go through the series and start doing like once the series ends, see how long it is in between episodes that we've had tits.
Well, I'm sure MrSkin.com already did that. So remember Mr. Skin? I'm sure that's still around.
Is it?
You know what that is, right? They just pretty much timestamp when there's nudity in movies. That's really it. I only know about that. I only know about that because of Knocked Up. There you go.
Is that a successful website? Like,
it has to be.
So that's some guy's full-time job?
Oh no, I'm sure there's multiple people. I'm pretty sure it was popular long ago. Like, I'm talking about Knocked Up. Have you ever heard of that movie? That movie came out 10 years ago. So I'm sure the website either dead or no one goes to it or it's just gone completely. Or it's still popular. I don't know. There's still tits. So there's tits in movies. Then I'm sure they're doing well.
Really?
I'm pretty sure there are.
Huh.
I think I've seen one. Just one.
I've seen a single titty.
I've seen one. Yeah. Now we're just going to recite Louis C.K. bits. But one tit. I touched one tit.
Let's get you your tits out of here.
Come on, let's get your tits out of here. But anyway, we didn't explain anything that happened in this last episode yet.
How long has this episode been going for so far?
About 12 minutes. I rounded up like a motherfucker too. It just hit 11 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to make it sound as worse as possible.
I thought you were gonna say you rounded down.
Yeah, I narrowed it down. We're at 30 minutes right now. I don't know where I got 12 from. But, all right, so this episode, how did the episode start? Because I kind of want to maybe like go through it as things happened as we remember it.
At the scene of the fire.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was just fire. Wasn't it just a zoom in on fire?
Yeah, and then it
what
goes
was that
to the
supposed to
outer
symbolize?
shot.
That this is hot and now we're going too cold? All right.
Whenever I watch recaps, they never show the beginning right away just because they just hop around.
Yeah.
But from what I remember, I would say that probably reflects how the Hound and everyone saw where they're at in the fire.
Yeah, that's right. And the Hound later in the episode, it's like, there you go, that's the mountain.
Yeah.
Did they ever even go to that mountain?
No, they just saw it, so they knew they were kind of around there.
Oh, okay. All right, so he saw a mountain that looked like an arrowhead or something, even though it didn't. So it's just a pointy mountain. Hound, Jesus. What kind of arrowheads have you seen? But that's a fucked up arrowhead. But yeah, okay, so that happened, and then we get a little bit of back and forth between characters. We haven't really seen have back and forth, I guess, like Tormund and the Hound. That was that was great.
You like one episode after we're like, all right, Jon and Gendry are our favorite fucking combo on screen,
right?
And the Hound and Tormund just fucking kill it.
Yeah.
I love Tormund too because you could tell he was kind of pushing the Hound to see if he liked him, and you could tell like immediately after the first interaction.
Fuck off.
The way Tormund smiles.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I like this guy.
And then he mentions Brienne, like, yeah, this is big bitch though. I want to bang. Yeah, she blonde, she big. He's like, Brienne? Like, yeah.
No, I like Brienne of Tarth. Yeah. You're with Brienne of fucking Tarth. Well, not yet.
Not yet. Oh, not yet. I will though. I'm working on it. But yeah, no, that was a good interaction. I like the other ones too. That was probably my favorite one though. Who else had interaction? Thoros and someone else did, didn't they?
There was a really, really good video. I think I don't know when it came out the last couple of days. They had like kind of a compilation of Thoros. You know, like all the really cool Game of Thrones edits that people do.
Oh yeah. Like Game of Thrones flashbacks or rewinds or whatever the hell it's called. I watched those ones.
Kind of, but they're like kind of like a montage clip of like really with the music in the background and everything.
Right.
Someone did that for Thoros, and it was really good, and it just reminded me that I didn't really rewatch the series because I don't remember anything.
Yeah, I remember like the scene because he was introduced when Arya and her friends, including Gendry. And
they were at that little
meat
house.
Pie or whatever his name was.
Hot Pie.
Hot Pie. I knew I wasn't right.
Doesn't he have a restaurant?
Yeah.
Named Hot Pie.
Oh, you mean in real life?
Yeah, I think he does.
I don't know. Fucking Hodor is a rap man, and freaking Meat Pie sells fucking cheeseburgers. I don't fucking know, man. It's all crazy. Jon Snow's out there selling cocaine. Everybody's fucking doing something. It's all crazy. I just made that last one up, but.
But yeah, no, dude, he's a lot younger back then.
Who? Hot boy?
No, Thoros.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll send you the video here after this if you remind me. But
I have seen those scenes recently, like when they're in the bar and then they see the Hound, or they capture the Hound, and then the Hound rats on Arya because.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that scene recently. And then they sell Gendry later and stuff like that, and that's the last time.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's not the last time. Gendry almost gets some puss, and then he gets leeched on the dick. then he has to row. Gendry didn't really have a good. He didn't have a good time in the last couple episodes he was in. He got leeched on the dick, and then he had to row for about 10 years.
And then he looked like he had a badass fucking episode, and then he just gets sent away immediately.
Yeah, right? Well, when I heard that, I was like, all right, that's good. At least he won't die unless he gets killed.
The way they had the shots, like they were showing him like far away, like there's gonna be like some fucking White Walker that's gonna see him right there, and then took away his fucking hammer.
Yeah, that's true.
Which seems silly to me, I guess. I don't really get the point of that.
Well, it would slow him down, I guess.
But like at the same time, too.
They should have gave him something.
I thought that was gonna be a plot device, like someone's gonna go down with a hammer or something.
Nope.
But like.
Just needed a badass hammer.
Yeah, the Hound just threw it away like after like 2 hits.
Well, I thought it was Tormund that took it.
No, Tormund took it, but the Hound was using it.
Oh, that's why.
Remember,
Tormund wanted to be on the Hound's side, so he was like, "Oh, I need that hammer, so we can be best buds." And then Tormund gave it to the Hound, and like it's like a video game, like plus 2 relationship.
Let's get all the.
He's trying to romance. The 2 biggest motherfuckers in the goddamn world. In Westeros.
All the mountains.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Shit. Well, he's dead. He can't romance that anymore.
Yeah. I feel like they like when they were killing that nun, weren't they like insinuating he was gonna fuck the shit out of her?
Yeah. Yeah. That's why we haven't seen him since, because he's still fucking shit.
Jesus Christ.
She's like filled with like worms and maggots right now. He's just like, ugh. What? I didn't do that. It was Cersei, and she was shitty anyway. So okay, you can't even feel bad for her. I mean, she had a really good catchphrase, "Shame, ding ding ding." But I wonder what happened to the Sand Snake girl. We haven't seen her yet. I wonder if we'll see her real quick one time and they're like both dead or some shit. Well,
yeah, I imagine that we're gonna see like her the mom's super like thin and like like
and the daughter's just like
she's dead. Yeah,
she's
dead as fuck. Because I think if I heard right, she wasn't signed on to be on any more episodes after that.
Oh.
But I don't know. They could be lying about shit like that though.
Yeah, I mean, we got Benjen in this episode.
Remember what's his fucking name? John yeah.
Yeah, Benjen.
Yeah, John was saying that. He was like, "Oh, I'm not signed on, or I'm not on there anymore."
Oh, he's like, "No, I'm done."
Let's go through and wrap up everyone else's story was not that great.
Well, I like the Arya stuff.
I didn't.
Really? Cause I felt like it was. I know where it's going, but it still felt tense because Arya is just like.
It did, but why though? Like,
I get it. It's interesting.
This is the issue that we have in a lot of TV shows, and it just feels so shitty. Is that characters don't talk?
Well, Arya talked.
Yeah, but
and so
but fucking like I get like okay. First off, if you're gonna fucking like start betraying your own fucking family, why don't you get the fucking weirdo brother Bran in there? Like at least talk to him too, you know?
Oh, Bran doesn't talk.
He still talks enough though.
No, compared to everybody else, he doesn't talk at all.
But still, like you're gonna include him in there anyway. But sure. Second off, when they're having their 2 little fucking fight, like I've experienced so many things you don't know of. Yeah, well I did too. Fucking talk about it.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know if Sansa wants to admit that she was raped.
And so you want to fucking deal with your fucking psychopath sister and just not say shit?
Maybe they will.
Like fucking, I just wish they would talk. Like that's my biggest pet peeve in shows when issues are created because characters won't talk.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't like that either. But I understood why Sansa didn't say what she.
I guess, but like still, like, I don't get it. Like, first off, she didn't keep it. Like Sansa was like, "Where'd you get that note from?" And Arya just dodged the question. It's like, maybe you could have just kept saying like, Littlefinger was there with me when I was signing the fucking paper.
Yeah.
You know, like we had all these people. Maybe who did you get it from? Like, just keep iterating it or say something like, it's just so silly sometimes. Like I don't understand.
Well, I think the point that Arya was making is that you wrote it anyway. You know, because she said she would have died before they even, like, before she even like put the pen to the paper or whatever.
But the fucking issue I have with that is that Arya fucking served Tywin.
Yeah, I know. But that was to get close to him so she can kill him.
To do nothing.
Yeah, I know. She fucked up. No, she was gonna try to kill him, right, a couple times, and then he just left. But still,
she did fucking nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
So, like, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of issue here, which sucks because Arya was such a fucking badass like 2 episodes ago when she was fucking fighting Brienne.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck yeah, there we go. That's the Arya I want to see. And now she's just fucking like
snooping around.
Yeah, she's like doing all that and trying to like. And when she was snooping on Littlefinger, I was like, cool. You get that he's a fucking little weasel. Yeah. So. Like, that's fine. But then she just flips again on Sansa. But I get she's probably doing a test, you know, that's why she didn't kill her.
Yeah.
But like, Arya, get the fucking times here. Like, at this point, we're so far ahead of this point that you don't need to be doing that.
Exactly.
You figure that, Sansa betrayed us. Okay, first off, again, she was 12, but I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Second off, even if she did, she was an idiot kid. And she won back your fucking house with your brother. And she has a point. She fucking won that war.
Yeah.
And they were dead.
Oh, yeah.
They were fucking dead as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Sansa sending away Brienne makes no sense.
Yeah, that just seemed like she was pissed. Why? Yeah. Well, okay, that's one thing. Like, she just got threatened by her sister. And the one thing she does immediately after that is send the one person that probably could defend her from her sister that she thinks is a threat now. She's just like, all right, the one person I could trust, Brienne, you go. I'm going to stay here with my crazy-ass sister. I think one might try to kill me.
Yeah.
That's one thing. And also, I like Brienne, so I don't want her to go there. I'm sure we'll get like a Jaime and Brienne meetup or like a reunion again. That would be cool, but...
Yeah, but... It also like another pet peeve that I have with episodes, and to be fair, I still really like this episode, but like I hate when the tone shift of extremities is like super weighted. So like we're fighting fucking White Walkers and the Night King.
Yeah, and then the next scene is just people talking.
It's a fucking little like forced drama bit in Winterfell that we don't need.
Yeah,
you know, it's like I get that you're trying to make this tense because especially if that Arya and Sansa thing wasn't there, it would especially be not that good. But like I get they're trying to do that, but it just doesn't make sense. And just, at this point, I'd be okay if it's a full on north of the wall thing. You know, in fact, this episode would have been totally even better if they'd not done any of that and just extended on in that north of the wall scene. Because jumping back to that, my biggest pet peeve with that whole scene
is the time travel shit again.
The time travel, and there's just no fucking reference of time.
Right.
And I get that, like, they don't need to hand like spoon feed it to you, you know,
you don't need
like
to...
we're like they respect us and they understand that we're smarter than that, and they're not like a fucking Big Bang Theory or some kind of like whack ass like network television where it's like, okay, we need to explain everything step by step.
You don't need a title card that says 3 hours later.
No, but like that was a fast fucking scene. And they were on that island for multiple days. Like that's just the assumption that we're coming up with.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming, because there's no way that fucking Raven would travel all the way to wherever the fuck Daenerys is at that point.
The Dragonstone. Did you ever see the map that IGN put out?
No, I haven't seen.
IGN put a map out, and it was a long fucking travel.
It's a quick Raven. That Raven needs to get a raise. That was a quick ass Raven. I'm assuming a couple days. I wish, because of course we're in spoilers, Thoros does die. He got bit. Man. He got bit, so you know he was gone. That makes it seem like they've been there a couple days, because he dies, they burn him, and then there's another night of them just waiting, right? So
there's one night. No, there's one night.
I thought there was 2 nights.
There's one night.
Okay.
That's the biggest issue I have. There's one night.
Okay. All right. So I think it's supposed to be they've been there for a couple of nights though.
Yeah. So, but then they're like, you'd expect them to be like super weak, Like there's one wake up moment and like you see they're tired, but when you didn't put 2 and 2 together, it looked like they just fall asleep for the night.
Yeah.
But like, and they could have put a quick throwaway scene that would have been fine with, like, we're running out of food,
Or they could just say like, or you could just even have a quick scene of them eating.
Like they're eating like the last like whatever they have.
Yeah.
Or like Jorah turns to Jon and says, we can't stay here that much longer. Like we have to do something. Yeah. Something. I don't really give a shit. Just anything. I don't understand how, like, I get that we're like on breakneck speed to finish this series. And we mentioned this like every episode, but I get it. And I like it too. It's nice. But man, we need to slow it down a little bit just to like at least get some of this like there's a lot that we could have milked out of that whole
Game of Thrones. Man, after how many episodes have there been altogether? Like 20 or something? Like I've heard the intro so many times. You think we'd be less tone deaf.
Well, okay, do me the Breaking Bad theme.
Breaking Bad, right? Hello?
I was trying to make the Full House theme, but I forgot what the Full House theme was.
A bunch of fuckers.
You can say the same thing on Game of Thrones then.
You said that, and then I was trying to think of Three's Company just to be funny, but I couldn't think of that one either.
What's the Seinfeld theme?
Right? Wait, what is that? What did I just sing?
Get it again?
What is that? I just started doing it. I don't know what it is.
That's an old show. I know.
Oh, I know it is. Wait, hold on. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Fuck.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Fuck Game of Thrones. What the fuck is it? It's not Home Improvement. What the fuck is it?
Isn't it that one with the kid?
Kid?
The young kid? Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah, Andy Griffith.
Yeah, there you go.
Andy Griffith show. There you go. We figured it out.
All right. All right, that's the Game of Thrones podcast.
There you go. We figured it out.
That's how the show ends.
That's how the show ends. Andy Griffith and Ron Howard show up. All right. Well, all right. Game of Thrones. That's it. So anyway, there you go.
Nothing happens. So I mean, we can just talk about whatever.
Nothing happens, as the picture would tell you. But no, man, this episode.
I guess you could say the zombies were trucking around on those people.
I get it. Because there's a truck in the fucking background. Because they suck at their jobs.
Whoa.
For people that don't know, this new episode, they screwed up and they have a shot of just straight up a truck in the background.
You won't be able to notice it, especially like watching it a couple times because you're like so into what's happening. But
because it's like a gray truck, right? Too. It kind of blends in a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. It's during the scene where the last red shirt dies when he falls off the edge, and Jon's like looking. Yeah, and then Jon looks and he's like slow mo, like, "Oh, I'm gonna lose."
I'm gonna lose. And
yeah,
you just
but
see all the whites try to reach up to him.
Yeah, which I don't know why they can't climb when they can climb everything else.
Because they need that moment to happen.
You when he falls off and has like the side shot,
yeah,
you see the truck in the background.
Yeah,
which I don't understand how they missed that.
Yeah, if you swap it around a little bit and you like pause it, you can see every white wearing a watch. Remember that?
And if you reverse it, you hear Jon's alive.
Yeah, well he is. He's right there. I saw him. I watched the show. Are you confused?
I was trying to make a fucking
joke.
a Beatles joke.
Oh, that Jon. Well, he's still alive in my heart.
Yeah, I forgot that Jon's
No, Paul. So Paul's the one that's dead.
Yeah,
you should have said that.
Right.
Paul is dead.
Fuck.
Like, oh shit.
Paul's a white. Yeah. If you reverse,
Paul's a white.
If you reverse the dragon screaming, you hear Paul's alive. We miss him.
You know what? That'd be great if they put Paul as one of the whites, because remember when they put George. No, remember when they put George Bush's head on a stick that one time? Do you remember that?
Yeah, wasn't that like
That was like season 1 or 2, some shit.
wasn't that like edited out or something?
Yeah, I think that was edited out. Like, I don't think that's on the Blu-rays or.
Just like
sure
this
you can
truck will
find
be.
it. You can find it anywhere. I mean, you can just look online, you'll see it. But oh yeah, it would be Trump this time. But no, they should put Paul as one of the whites because he's dead, but he's still alive. So it's like a combination of both of the arguments. So everybody wins, if you know what I mean.
I remember when people didn't like Bush and now everyone hates Trump.
Do you remember 9/11? Anyway, Game
No,
of Thrones.
no, I'm 12.
Anyway, Game of Thrones. That's weird that people are like they could drink now, and
No,
they wouldn't.
not
No,
not that old. They get
No.
fucked now.
no, they could drink.
No, not
Oh,
yet, not
that's
yet.
right. You have to be 21 to drink now.
No,
Or
it's
forever.
how old are they now? They're
Well,
16 now?
I'm saying like even if there were 1 or 2, they wouldn't know what 9/11 was. You know,
Oh, like okay. No, but in 2 years,
in 2 years, people wouldn't have been
you can have
alive
legal
when 9/11
sex.
happened. Legal sex. They could crush a couple of.
They can no
Butts.
longer punch anyone without legal repercussions.
They can crush the twin cheeks.
That's the grossest thing I think I've ever heard. Can we rename Twin Peaks to Twin Cheeks?
They could brand the twin cheeks. You ever read that one?
No.
J.R.R. Tolkien's The Twin Cheeks.
Have you been watching Twin Peaks at all?
Oh! I didn't even fucking no. I didn't watch it yet. I have to watch the first season again because I haven't watched it in a long time. I only got halfway through the second season because they kind
That'd
of.
be good.
They fucked up.
I've been saving that series. I know I would love it.
Oh yeah, it's strange. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah. I didn't watch it.
Random also sidetrack before we get into Game of Thrones talk. You heard about the Stranger Things interview they had?
No, what happened?
They mentioned that they're already signed on for season 3,
Okay.
and they imagine they're gonna do season 4 and they're gonna wrap it after that.
Oh, okay.
So a 4-season show.
All right, that's good.
I'm good with that.
That was almost what Breaking Bad was. Yeah.
Yeah, but not by choice.
Oh, it wasn't by choice?
Now Breaking Bad did Breaking Bad want to end sooner?
Yeah, I thought it wanted to end at 5, and that's what they got. I said No. I'm just saying, like Breaking Bad. Most TV shows that are popular, they go on.
I thought Breaking Bad was 6 seasons.
Well, no, that final season was like the last half of the 5th season, wasn't it?
No, I know it was cut in half. But I thought that was still 6 seasons.
Well, if you look up the DVD, it's called the final season. It's not even called the 6th one. So, no, I don't count that. That's bullshit.
You might be right though. Let me check how many seasons.
That was 5 seasons and
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's only 5 seasons.
So that's weird. That like not weird, but that's odd compared to most popular TV shows. Like look at Walking Dead. That show will go on for like another 12 seasons, I think. But well, I don't mind. Fuck it. But look at Supernatural, your favorite show. That's on it's what 88th season or some shit.
No, for all intents and purposes, that show ended at season 5.
Oh, okay. Well.
And they came back for a Scooby-Doo special in my mind.
Oh, okay. A Scooby-Doo. So it's not even out yet, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Well, what happens if it's like the worst thing possible? So would that still exist in your mind?
I'm not gonna watch it.
What? What's if Game of Thrones had a Scooby-Doo special? like 3 years after the.
Oh, that's how they catch Littlefinger being a little bitch.
Oh man, Thoinks! It was Littlefinger. They rip off like the sludge monster's mask, and
they rip off Littlefinger. He's like, oh, it was me, and they rip off his face. It's Night King.
Arya, and it's Arya.
Oh, I get it. Like
she's like the
canon.
Faceless guy, or whatever. The faceless men can be whoever they be.
It's Arya. They're like, what? And then they pull off Scooby's face, and it's Arya.
Oh shit! I don't know how she made her head shaped like a dog, but
I still don't understand the logistics of that.
Well, you just put it on and it form fits, it just sucks on. It's like latex.
But then it expands your body to be as tall as people and shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck it.
Why are you questioning shit now?
Yeah, what the fuck? It's Game of Thrones, bitch.
All right.
But speaking of Game of Thrones, I didn't like the ending of Breaking Bad. Anyway, that's it. And
what?
No, I'm just kidding. No, all right. Game of Thrones last episode. What was it called again? The Eyes of the Man.
Beyond the Wall.
Oh.
Yeah, the Eyes of the Man. Blue Eyes White Man.
Yeah, the Eyes of the Man. I was just trying to think of a mysterious subtitle.
Yeah, I like you're trying to think of the most Game of Thrones fucking title. And just Beyond the Wall.
Beyond the Wall sounds like such a generic like if a terrible TV show had an episode that had to do with a wall or something.
I'm sure that's called. I'm sure that's a Game of Thrones podcast name, by the way.
All right.
So, all right, welcome back.
Welcome back. Had to stop real quick. Jack off break. You know how it is.
We thought about the lightsaber swords and it was like, yeah.
I didn't make my saber shoot out fire. Wait, hold on. That's not.
Hell yeah.
Is that STD? If your dick shoots out fire.
That's a good STD.
It burns. It's a good STD. Ah, it doesn't feel good. It's a good attack if someone's mugging you. Just jerk off and shoot fire at his face. Anyway, Game of Thrones. Where were we? Lightsabers. Anyway, new Star Wars looks good. The Return of the Jedi, The Last Man on Earth. What's it called? Anyway, Game of Thrones. Oh wait, didn't Rian Johnson do a couple episodes of Game of Thrones, or was that Breaking Bad?
Breaking Bad.
Anyway, Game of Thrones.
So
Game of Thrones.
Banter was good. I did like the ambush scene.
The ambush scene.
When they took out the White Walker.
Oh yeah.
John just fucking knows how to fight White Walkers like nothing now.
Yeah.
Like before that motherfucker just tore through
Hard Home. Tormund knows too. I guess he was there with him, right?
Yeah.
Hard Home. That was what it's called, right? But yeah, he just tore through him. But you know, who killed the knight? The knight? No, not the knight. What are they called? Just Night Walker?
The White Walker.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't remember if they're all called White Walkers or
the ones that are like just the regular ass zombies are whites.
They're just whites.
The ones that are like actually
the commanders. What can't
they're White Walkers.
White commanders. I guess that sounds weird, but White Walker sounds weird too. It just doesn't sound weird now because we've been saying it for so long.
Yeah. No, but yeah, John knows how to fucking fight it, which is like nothing now.
Yeah, I know. And then when he attacks, it explodes and everybody else dies.
Which is also that's setting up the end game essentially.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, what I really like is that it pretty much works as in Dead Rising where you get the bee and you smash it on the ground and they all start exploding. It's like that.
You think they played Dead Rising? You're like,
oh yeah.
Oh shit.
They played Dead Rising 3 co-op and they're like, oh shit. Yes. That's the newest one. That had co-op, so they're like, oh fuck, what's his name? DB West and the other guy. They're like, man, that's a good idea. Except bees are dumb. Let's just make it so that when you destroy an Iceman, all the other Icemen die too. Yeah, that'd be sweet.
That stampede shot.
Yeah, that was really well done.
When you heard the fucking running and you saw the fucking.
I thought that
horizon.
Yeah, I thought that side shot of John running away and you saw all the whites in the background.
Yeah.
Kind of circle around him. I thought that was really good. But yeah, no, the initial him screaming, that one white that they captured.
As soon as he screamed, I was like, "Fuck!"
Yeah, that was a terrifying scream too.
Okay, so that happened. Then they told Gendry to get the fuck out of there, and we're like, "Oh well, I guess that's that for that."
Yeah.
That whole.
Yeah, the Magnificent Seven.
Yeah.
They had one fight scene. Now there's 6, and then they become 5.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So yeah.
So we had them. Yeah, we had the shot of them all get fucked up on the water. They all just dance around them, which is super cool.
Yeah, it was a cool shot. I really liked it, and I really liked the idea of just them all watching them in a circle.
I don't know how you sleep in that, dude.
I don't know, man. That's terrifying. But I guess they make a lot of noise, so I guess you just wake up.
I fucking love the shot at night where all their eyes are just glowing.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It's terrifying. And I love the scene with the Hound where he's just like, look at this. What do you call him? Dumb cunt.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that fucking rock throw scene.
So good.
He hits the fucking white that's like only bones.
Yeah.
He hits him right in the face.
Jaw. No, that like knocks his jaw off or something.
Yeah.
He's like,
and then
fuck.
the Hound has throw another one.
Dumb cunt, and then he throws.
And he's a dumb cunt.
Yeah, I know. I love that. He's like, oh shit.
No, he goes,
oh,
fuck.
Fuck.
Which again, so ice freezing for a lake. That's how
that's a
yeah, which again is I just didn't get any sense of time as to how long they were out there.
They might have been out there for a month. You know, they didn't even realize the ice froze until he threw the rock.
Someone did mention that the Night King just stared at Jon taking a shit.
Wait, they did?
Well, they have to after like fucking 4 days, right?
Oh yeah, the Night King was there the entire time?
Probably.
I don't think so, because the Night King would be smarter about it. You know, he would realize.
No, that's what everyone's been talking about though. Because he could kill him whenever he wants.
Yeah, he's just fucking with him. Like I ain't got anything else to do. I mean, take over the world, but you know.
Yeah, so like, there's a lot of contention as to why he just didn't do more. Because like, even the javelin toss, he's kind of let the dragons do their thing for a while.
Yeah. Well,
he's
that kind of villain where he's just like he wants to see stuff, you know.
He wants a reason to be pissed.
Yeah. And even when he's pissed, you can't really tell. He just looks like what he always looks like. He could be having a snow cone. You wouldn't know if he's upset about it. Yeah. I don't know what's with me and snow cones. I really want a snow cone. But, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if does he eat? Does he fuck?
I don't know.
Does he fuck?
But yeah, all these people are watching all these guys take shits in the middle.
Just, he has his, like, binoculars.
Yeah, but there's no sense of time, which that still bugs.
Yeah. It doesn't bother me that much. I could just edit in a title card 2 weeks later. Fuck it. Not 2 weeks, but But it doesn't bother me as much. But yeah.
Well, it's more because I feel like they should have been like exhausted.
Yeah,
they
should have looked like shit.
They looked fucking ready to go, like right when they started fucking coming in.
I feel like one of them should have been like Thoros dead, okay, but one of them should have been like weak. You know?
Right.
Like one is like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like he's so weak he can't fight, so he's a hazard? No, that's not the word I'm looking for. He's a whatever. Anyway, they have to like take care of this one guy. I don't know who it would have been. Probably not Beric. I guess
he's a liability.
Liability, there you go. But I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I don't see any of them being a liability. So, like if Gendry was there, I could see him being the liability, but he fucking dipped. So, yeah, I guess Thoros would have been the one, but he died. So, yeah. Well, anyway, there should have been more of something that happened to show us that a lot of time has passed. I agree, but it didn't bother me as much.
No.
But I besides that, I think that whole setup was good. Like, because when I saw the preview, because I watched the preview, because I'm stupid, it didn't really spoil much anyway, but I saw the preview, I saw the part where Jon's running away from all the White Walkers, because they showed that in the preview, which I figured that's where it was building up anyway, so I wasn't that spoiled. I was like, how the fuck are they going to get out of this one? There's 7 of them, and there's about, I'm assuming, a few hundred of them. I don't know how the fuck. And yeah, I guess they made it make sense, but
the timing convenience is also a little lame.
Yeah, I know. Like, well, it bothered me only with Daenerys.
Yeah,
that's the only part bothered me because they had to have that epic shot, like perfect timing, just epic shot of the dragons showing up and murdering dudes again. Which I always appreciate a nice shot of the dragons just shooting down a line of people with their fire.
Right.
That's perfectly fine with me, so I forgave them.
Granted, the dragons did a little less good of a job because
one of them got took out.
On the spoils of war, they just shot down lines, whereas in this one, if you like one of the shots had them like kind of crossing over lines.
Yeah.
There was kind of yeah.
Well, you know why? It's because Drogon was on the ground. Drogon was the one that was taking motherfuckers out. The other two were shitty, as you could tell from the ending of this episode.
So
Viserion.
Yeah, so the shot with Jon continuing going forward, I'm like half and half on it because like I get they needed a reason to keep Jon there and get rid of Benjen, which we'll talk about Benjen again in a second.
Yeah.
I don't I like the shot that their stare down after the dragon got knocked down and Night King and Jon stared down. That was a good shot.
Yeah.
And that's almost what makes it worth it to me.
I don't know how that's gonna work. Are they gonna have a fight?
They have to. Like, there's really.
I guess that will be the end of the war because either Jon dies and everybody else dies, or the Night King dies and then all they die.
Right.
All they die.
But you figure
English master.
that's essentially the last bit of it. But yeah, their stare down was good. But man, like good. Jon should have killed like 2 of them and then fucking hop on and fucking Drogon and get the fuck out of there. But they didn't.
Well, he was trying to grab Daenerys' hand, and then one white showed up about 2 miles away, so he had to fight that one.
And then he had to fight the other one 2 miles away from there.
Yeah, I know. It was a little silly. Could he easily just killed him when he got near you? So what is the white gonna do? You've already killed about 20 of them.
Right. Which I feel like that's also a weird thing. I feel like the whites were a lot weaker this time. My justification towards it is that these are also the badasses that can kill shit. So I would just say, okay, these are the guys that can't kill whites, if anything. But it still felt weird, and they felt like a lot weaker than anything else.
I guess you could also make the argument that Jon didn't want it getting near Daenerys because she doesn't really have combat experience too. But she was still on a dragon.
But she was like he was like walking away though.
Yeah, but because there was whites coming, that's why.
Yeah, right. So that the shot where the dragon going down. As soon as that javelin, as soon as he got it, like I love watching all the reactions because it's like a simultaneous like, fuck. Well, everyone had. As soon as you saw all 3 dragons go out, you're like, oh, one's fucked.
Well, right when they showed the scene where Daenerys and Tyrion are talking, and Tyrion's like, "Don't go," which was a good scene actually, because of course Peter Dinklage is great. But that scene where she's like, "I have to go, whatever. You know, I'm not gonna listen to you this time because last time I did." I lost part of my army. Right there, I was just like, oh, one of these dragons are dead. Like I was like, there's no way she's going to get another victorious battle with their dragons without something happening.
Especially when she's taking all 3.
Yeah, she's taking all 3 this time. Like Drogon, I understand. Like Drogon will be the one that survives at least until the end. But then there was that one shot where like Drogon's not doing anything, and the Night King, of course, he gets his spear. I'm like, I don't know, maybe Drogon will be the one that gets killed. But the Night King's like, no, I have something to prove. He's like, wham, gets that motherfucker. That was an awesome shot, by the way.
That was an awesome shot, and man, like, it emotionally hurt me when you heard the other dragons cry out.
Yeah, right.
Like you heard that fucking cry that they had. I was like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
And Daenerys, what Emilia Clarke did fucking a great job at just fucking. Her face was just like, what the fuck?
She was like, fuck, man. I burned myself and everything for these fucking dragons. I mean, I don't feel it, but whatever. Yeah, everybody else's faces were great too, because they just especially
they just realized dragons are a real thing,
and then they just realized that they could get taken out by this guy.
Yeah, remember, yeah, that's the one thing we got to remember is that to the rest of Westeros, dragons are not real.
They're a myth. Like some people know they exist.
That is like if dragons like them are like what they are for us now. If we saw a dragon in real life right this second.
Yeah, that's
so. These guys just got fucking last minute fucking plot armor saved by 3 things they thought didn't exist.
Right.
And then one of these things got taken out by an Iceman in one fucking hit.
One ice spear. And one shot too. Just one nice, like he didn't miss and then fucking fire another one. He did end up missing with Drogon, which I don't know, man. He could have did better. But man.
No, Drogon's a badass though. He's the one.
Drogon knew. Drogon's like, nah, fuck that.
He had that practice from Bronn. He's like, no, not anymore, dude.
Yeah, that and also
no more.
He had practice that one time. Remember when he saved Daenerys from the arena battle thing?
Did Bronn save Drogon?
Yeah, he did. Think about that. Bronn's just like, he shot that arrow or whatever the fuck, that big spear into him. He's just like, nah, I ain't having it again.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah. Bronn.
Yeah.
See, Bronn is the hero of Westeros.
Yeah,
he saved the dragon.
Bronn's always the first one to fucking hurt one.
Yeah.
But he also fucking taught it, don't do this.
Yeah. Don't go in a straight. You have to
Don't.
zigzag. You should have been there for fucking what's his name, the Stark kid. Zigzag, motherfucker. Don't go. Yeah, Rickon, not Dickon. Dickon was fucked either way. No, Dickon. You should have zigzagged.
Dickon and those whites died the exact same way.
Yeah, it just took it. Well, Dickon took it like a champ. I don't know about the whites. I couldn't tell. They're too far away. Maybe they cried.
We should rewind a little bit though.
Okay.
When they were fighting on that rock and it was getting kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Tormund was looking like the one he was gonna die.
Yeah, Tormund. I really thought Tormund was gonna die.
It should have happened. That was
no.
Dude, we need to kill
people. No, we don't need to kill anybody. Why can't they survive? Why can't we all be happy? We've had plenty of our favorite characters die already. Why can't we just... What do you mean it's time? Thoros died. Fucking Benjen died. A goddamn dragon died. Why does fucking Tormund die? No.
Realistically speaking, though, that was a pretty good death shot.
That was a good death shot, except he didn't die.
Yeah, like...
If he died there, I guess it would be...
Especially for Tormund, like that's a rough motherfucker, you know, like
yeah, he's just like, please help me. Oh!
Yeah, when Tormund says help me,
yeah,
you know, like that was what got me right there because I don't think I've heard him say that.
No, he's called people cunts.
He's saying a lot of shit. Like remember, like even in Battle of the Bastards, he didn't say that. He was hitting the arm that time.
Yeah,
he was getting the shit kicked out of him with that one dude.
Yeah, he bit his neck open.
He Rick Grimes him.
Yeah, he Rick Grimes. Yeah, he definitely.
Yeah, no, like that dude just deal with it. And this time he yells, "Help me!" I was like, "Oh Jesus!" Hound was the homie though.
Yeah, Hound's like, Hound doesn't give a fuck.
Another last second fucking save though.
The Hound, the only weakness the Hound has is fire, which I know is a big thing, but he'll get over it.
Now he's on a dragon.
Yeah, that's true. Imagine that thing got shot in the chest and just fire starts bursting out of it. What would the Hound do? He would just jump the fuck off.
He's already on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was looking like he was about to take it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm glad he didn't. I'm glad everybody survived except Thoros and Benjen and the dragon. And a bunch of whites. I'm glad the Night King lived. He's cool. Imagine they killed the Night King there and it's just over.
Yeah, just a battle.
See how easy it was? John's like, it's so easy. He just killed every white ever. That's easy. Yeah, the dragon should have attacked the Night King. I mean, the Night King wasn't ready exactly.
Yeah. Can he get killed by fire though? Because like he just fucking every time he steps through fire, it just fucking parts like Noah's fucking like the Red Sea.
That's true. I guess he could just moved his hands a little and just would have just went around him and killed everybody else around him. But I guess he could have did that. Also, they needed. Well, actually, no. If they killed the Night King, then the whites are over, so they wouldn't need to tell Cersei anything. So just have to fight Cersei at that point. But yeah, and I guess, but they wouldn't know that. The dragons wouldn't know that. That's for sure. They wouldn't be like, oh yeah, that guy can move fire. I don't know.
All right.
But Daenerys wouldn't know that either. So
they got out.
Yeah, everybody's okay.
So then we had the Benjen scene. Let's talk about that.
All right, Benjen. Okay, some people said in my comments for my reaction, something about like Benjen couldn't go with Jon for some reason. I don't know why.
They mentioned that
he can't go beyond the wall.
Yeah, he mentioned that with Bran, but why do you
have to stay there and die?
There was multiple. There were multiple explanations towards this. One, like he knows everything like Bran, so I guess he just kind of knew that was it. But I think what the writers said in an interview afterwards was Benjen's been in this limbo of life and death, like for so long that he's just been over it, but he's been looking for a way to like actually end it without it being for nothing.
Oh, okay. So he saves Jon.
He saves Jon and gives him a little bit of a head start in front of everyone. So I guess that was his like, okay, cool, I can finally kill myself, but like, it does something.
Yeah, I just felt like Benjen's character should have been.
Like, he should have been like, hey, yo, Jon, you a Targaryen.
You know what would be cool? If Benjen, like, while they're out because obviously Benjen was following them, obviously. He didn't just show up like, oh, Jon's here again. That's weird. He was following them or something, right?
Yeah.
It would have been cool if Benjen joined up with them at some point. You know, like, so we had 7 people still. because Gendry.
The Majestic 8.
Yeah, the Majestic. No, well, but Gendry left, so it would have been 7 until Thoros. Then it would have been 6. There's a lot of math in this episode. But point is that I would have liked if Benjen joined up, so we get a little bit more from Benjen, and it would have been also kind of cool to see people.
If he took out that bear.
Oh, that would have been dope. See. That, or just like we get scenes where the Hound talks to him, like they ask him what the hell that he is because he's all messed up. He's half white. It's weird.
Yeah, if he took out that bear, that actually would have been dope.
Yeah, that would be like if he just like help me.
That way we have a full fucking that fucking ball of fire. He just smacks the fucking bear in the face.
Yeah, and then it pans up. It's Benjen. Everybody will be like, "Whoa, it's Benjen!"
That would have been great.
Yeah, and then he saves him at the end.
And then we would have had a full episode of Benjen talking to Jon and everyone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we get a little bit more from Benjen, and even Benjen talking to Beric because Beric is all about death and stuff, and Benjen's he's like half dead. So
yeah, see, that goes back to the very beginning of this episode. Is man, there's so much possibilities that they had. Like,
yeah,
I don't want to say they dropped the ball because it was still a phenomenal episode, but like
maybe Benjen's not dead.
He's dead as fuck.
No, maybe he went in touch with his half white side and he just like blended in.
Guys! I'm with you.
Look, hey, you ever saw Shaun of the Dead?
Yeah.
That part where they pretend to be zombies that go to the pub. It's like that.
And then they tie Benjen to the wall in the back and put him in a doghouse.
Play video games.
Yeah.
Put shopping carts.
Yeah, like I said, there's so much potential we could add here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the scene I'm okay with. It's fine. It was again another scene of convenience that we didn't really need. That just was there to kind of tie up a loose end. And I will give it to the credit that I think that was just a loose end they just did not know about. And then George R. R. Martin's gonna have a whole thing with Benjen later on.
Yeah, because he's already a big thing in the books. His name's like Cold Hands or some shit.
Yeah.
And he's all I don't know. I know he was created by the Three-Eyed Raven, kind of. I think they mentioned that in this show, that he was like brought back from turning into a white from the Three-Eyed Raven for some reason.
The Children of the Forest saved them.
Children of the Forest, that's it. Not the Three-Eyed Raven.
Yeah, so like I said, there's a lot of shit there.
Yeah.
I will say that I don't know. I'm just fine with it. What do you think of the scene with Dany and Jon in the boat together?
Well, he officially says he's got bend the knee, and there's a little bit of romantic stuff there.
I don't.
They gonna bang.
I don't want it.
I want it.
I don't want it. Like, I genuinely don't want it.
Oh no, it's not gonna happen. There's gonna be something happens in the next episode that will make it so that it doesn't. Like they're gonna join forces, but.
No, it's fine they team up. I don't want the fucking romantic thing behind them. Like it feels too cheesy.
I think it's building up to that, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think something's going to happen in that next episode, because the next episode, I'm assuming we're gonna get like the meetup. I can only assume, right? We're not gonna wait until next season. We're gonna get the meetup between Cersei and Daenerys. I can only assume they're not gonna wait a whole season.
So I don't watch previews, you know.
I haven't watched it yet.
I will say that I didn't. And this isn't kind of a spoiler. I guess it's still kind of vague. It's vague to me still. Okay. But the people that did watch the preview, they said that. Because I try whenever I hear it, I was like, "Oh, you see the preview? Oh, well." I just closed my ears. I'm like, "No, I'm not listening." And but I did hear one of them say that next episode they're all together, and I don't know what that means. But
all right,
he said they all together. So
you can only assume that's where it's leading, right, for the next episode, because they're not going to wait a whole season for them to finally use that white.
With the way that this show is going, and that next episode's an hour and 20 minutes. No, we're in it.
That, and also I guess Brienne's gonna be there too. I don't know how she's gonna fit into it, because
I don't know. And we're getting Clegane.
I don't know. Yeah, he's gonna be there too. Everybody's
the Hound's
there. The Hound's gonna be there. Jon's gonna be there. I'm assuming. I guess everybody's just gonna be there, right? That's alive at least. Beric will be there. Will he be there? I don't know. Did he say he was off to do his own thing? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Yeah,
they said I'll see you later, so probably.
Yeah.
So. Okay, so that then the last scene we saw was the fucking scene that we knew was happening as soon as fucking.
Yeah, of course.
As the dragon got down, we were like, oh, there it is. Everyone's saying, where did the chains come from? First off.
Who cares?
First off.
You really need that explanation?
Hardhome happened.
Yeah, that's true. So they probably have a lot of shit like that.
Second off, we don't know how long it was since that happened. That could have been like months and months, for all we know, after that happened.
Yeah.
There's a long time, so whatever.
Well, they could have got the chains from anywhere. Really, it doesn't matter.
I don't know. Like, even as for someone that's nitpicking as much as I am, especially this whole episode I have been, that's not the big issue at all.
That reminds me of like when Dark Knight Rises came out, and everybody's like, "How did he get back into the city?" I'm like, "Fuck." I mean, I know it sounds weird, but I mean, not weird. I know it sounds like a cop out, but he's fucking Batman. To
be fair, my issue with Dark Knight Rises is a lot of things.
What?
But one being is, hey, Batman, you gotta save the city that's getting fucked up. All right, hold on. Let me make a fire logo of myself on the wall.
He has to announce that he's back somehow. He's not gonna get a megaphone and yell, "I'm back."
Let's put all the police underground.
Well, yeah.
And let's march all the police all one giant circle.
Yeah. Why not?
Underground.
Why not? At least you'll know where they are.
I love Christopher Nolan more than anyone else in the world, but goddamn that movie! I'm gonna go back and watch it soon. I like that trilogy is phenomenal.
Yeah.
But
no, all right. There's a couple of
there are some moments in Dark Knight Rises that
are
a bit weird.
but I'm talking about the nitpicky moments. Like, we don't need to be explained how he got back into the fucking city.
It's a comic. Yeah, it's a comic.
And also he is Batman. He has
his back broke and he fucking worked it out.
He literally worked it out. And then he fell off the rope thing and then obviously snapped his back again, except he didn't because he's fucking Batman. And then he tried again without the rope and he succeeded because no restrictions. Anyway, I was also going to say, what was I going to say? Bane's great. Bane's the best villain. Yeah, that's not what I was going to say, but I don't know what else I was going to say. So, Bane would be a great Game of Thrones villain.
Randomly, did you see the picture? You remember the Pokemon Sun and Moon and the Alolan forms?
No, I have no idea what that is.
The Alolan forms, like the old Pokemon that were like remade to look new.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Like the Meowth and the Persian and like.
Yeah, I didn't see what those are, but.
You didn't run into any at all?
I played Sun for about 4 hours.
Yeah, you didn't run into any of them.
I only got 10% through the intro, so I don't know.
But you know what I'm talking about, right? Like,
yeah, no, I can picture them, right? Like I could picture them just being newer. Why? Does one of them look like Bane?
No. Like the Pokemon that were like the old Pokemon, but like new versions of them now.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay. There was I wish you knew though, so I could at least make the joke better. But
go ahead,
that was a picture that had Darth Maul next to the Night King, saying the old form of Darth Maul is the Night King.
Well, Darth Maul's not a Pokemon. What the fuck? I get that. I get Darth Maul and the Ice King. The Ice.
No, Queen? but they say that he's the same character, just a little different now.
Well, okay, all right. So
because the Alolan forms are literally just the old Pokemon, but like they made it look new and they have different types.
Yeah, I mean, no, he definitely does look like Darth Maul.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Especially with that stupid ass frost. Like he has like a built-in crown. Like I'm assuming that's what that's supposed to be.
That's how you know, dude.
Well, I guess he was a human before he was turned into a white man. So what? But so he would know what a king is. So
anyway,
like, we'll put these. Oh, those look nice.
As soon as we're dragging the fucking dragon out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, I wish people didn't see the episode early, because I really did come up with that Blue Eyes White Dragon shit. I was so upset. Right when I was done with the reaction, I'm like, let me see if everybody came up with that. And I saw like tweets 3 days before of people that saw it. I was like, fuck! God damn it.
You know what's funny is that's actually a kind of clever joke. But like, if you watch any reaction, a lot of people came up with that joke too.
But they all felt good about it, right?
Yeah.
I felt real good about it because I pieced it together. Because I said I was about to say Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then I remembered their eyes are actually fucking blue. I was like, oh, and they're white.
And they're white, yeah.
I was like,
I love that description someone edited on that Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that was died. No, that was me. I added that.
Oh, is that yours?
Yeah, that was mine.
Oh, I feel like I saw that before yours too.
No, that was mine. You mean the one that says the Night King?
If we dragged his ass out.
Yeah. That was me. I added that. Did someone take my shit?
I feel like someone might have taken that.
No, I edited. I have the Photoshop fucking thing to prove it too. I have the Photoshop file to prove it. Oh fuck that! If someone took my shit, he's just like he was all dead and shit or whatever I played. I forgot. Unless you're talking about a different one, I don't know. But yeah, I was pissed. I made a Yu-Gi-Oh card and everything.
Yeah, I feel like I might have seen that somewhere else.
I didn't put White Dragon. You know, it's spelled differently.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, I just want to get. I know it's not gonna get any fucking retweets. I'm not gonna spend too much time with this. And then of course the first reply was like, it's a white. Fuck you. God damn it. Motherfucker. That's the only thing I
yeah. Do you think so? Everyone's been asking. Do you think it's breathing ice?
Oh, I don't know. I want to say I hope so, but I also will think that's schlock at that point. So I don't know.
I feel like
that would be
It's
schlock.
breathing ice or blue fire.
You know what? If they breathe ice, that wouldn't make any sense in a way because well, okay, it kind of would, I guess. But also remember, it has a hole in its chest, so it can't. I don't think it will, because then it will just breathe ice out of its chest hole too, unless that got regenerated.
That's gonna be fine.
I don't know. I guess
it's breathing ice or blue fire. It's one of those.
I think it should just be fire, because nothing about the dragon has changed, like in its what is it, physiology, whatever words. Yeah, big words. But nothing has changed about it besides now its eyes are blue. So I don't know why now all of a sudden the ice, I mean the fire will be ice. Maybe blue flames, but that'd still be silly, I think. I don't know.
No, that'd be cool. I think that's the way you discern them from far away too.
Well, I could tell it's an ice dragon because fucking it's dead as shit. You could tell because it has a big ass hole in its chest from where it got fucked up.
that thing was fucking showering blood everywhere, dude.
I bet Viserion wish he was in a different place at that point.
Oh, I bet Viserys was wishing he was in a different place when he had his face melted off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, him too. He says, "I am the king." Shout! I've watched that scene so many times. It's so good. With the melted gold on his head.
Yeah.
His hair just melts or burns away. It's like, oh, that's so good. And then he falls on the ground. He just goes clunk. Oh, it's so good. I wish Drago made it longer in the series.
Right. He was really good.
Yeah, he was really good. Now he's Aquaman, so whatever. I guess
Is that really Aquaman?
Yeah, that's the same guy.
Oh.
He also played Conan the Barbarian in that shitty ass remake. But it was pretty shitty.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So this is a long episode.
Yeah, whatever.
Fuck
it.
Predictions.
All right, for this episode, well, it's the season finale, so. All right, I think, of course, all three are meeting. I already said this. That's my prediction. I haven't watched the preview, so I don't know what got announced already. But they're gonna meet.
What do you think Cersei's trap is?
Cersei is going to. You know what? I'm gonna predict Cersei doesn't have a trap. Because they already talked about how Cersei's gonna trap him, in one of the episodes, right? I think Cersei even mentioned that we're gonna set up a trap.
No, that was Tyrion last episode, I think.
Okay, so they mentioned it. So I feel like maybe, yeah, because when they're at the
twist is
they don't have a trap. I feel like because they don't want to. I feel like even though Cersei's all about revenge now, even though there's no revenge to really be had. I guess. I guess there is. They got attacked by Daenerys at the Tyrell place. I guess.
Highgarden.
Highgarden. That's what it's called. There's so many fucking places. But so I don't think there will be a trap. I think it'll just be them there, and then I think some bad's gonna happen. Like maybe that white. Something happens with the white. Maybe.
What do you think Euron's doing?
Oh, well, he's probably out there banging
he's
or something. I don't know.
He's doing something.
Yeah, you see. Oh, that would be cool if nothing, there's no trap to be had or anything, but Euron does something with Daenerys's group or something like that, to try to impress Cersei maybe. I don't know though. I really don't know what Euron's doing. What do you think he's doing besides banging?
Looking like a rock star everywhere.
Sticking fingers up bums and shit.
I don't know. I feel like he might kill Yara.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about Yara. I completely forgot they even had her.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yara's still fucking chilling.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they might kill her. Yeah. They might like use her as like a bargaining chip maybe for something. I don't know what they would bargain, but you know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You can see Clegane Bowl happening finally.
I don't think so.
It has to be. Everyone's been wanting it.
I don't want it.
This is fan service season, and Clegane Bowl is happening.
I think the Hound will remark about like what happened to the Mountain. Like he'll see him, he's like, "What the hell happened to him? He's all blue and shit."
Clegane Bowl. I need it.
But why? What would be the setup for them just to fight? I could see maybe like a fight breaks out and then
we're fighting for Braun still, right?
Oh shit! I forgot. Braun better not get punished.
There's a lot of things we have that you need to remember.
And Braun and the Hound don't have a good relationship. You remember they had like a little thing back in like season 2 or whatever. Fuck, I forgot what it was about. They just didn't like each other, I think. Or the Hound just didn't like that he used to be like a mercenary, and then he was the night cap, not the night.
Do you think the Hound fights for Braun somehow?
Oh, maybe. And it'll be like a. Imagine the Hound.
It's like the Snake and the Viper again. But
the Hound like starts fucking.
No, it's the Viper or the Mountain.
Yeah, it's the Mountain versus.
Is that what it was called?
Yeah, the Mountain versus the Viper.
I don't know why I thought Snake. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's a sand snake, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he was the Viper because he has his little poison on his spear. But that's why they call him that, at least. The Red Viper.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I could see that maybe happening. It won't. Imagine it plays out the exact same way. Like the Hound's like talking shit, and then the Mountain just like trips him and crushes his head, his big fucking head.
Yeah, the Hound, dumb cunt.
Dumb cunt. Yeah, and he throws a stone at
him. Right. So I could see Clegane Bowl happening for Braun.
Maybe
because that's what happened, right? Because Tyrion was caught for being a traitor.
Yeah.
And then now Braun was being called out for being a traitor.
Yeah. I don't think Jaime will let that happen though. And also, I think Cersei was just saying that to get to Jaime. I don't think she really cares.
Jaime didn't want Tyrion to fucking go that way too.
Yeah, but Jaime hasn't, like done anything to his brother yet. I mean, he could have easily killed him right there if he really didn't.
No. I'm saying is that for the Clegane Bowl for Tyrion, like I'm sure Jaime didn't want that to happen to Tyrion.
No, that's true. But that was also back when like what's his name was still alive, right? Was that no? But no, that was for Joffrey's death. So who was the king at that point? I guess it was Tommen, right?
I think Tywin was acting. I think.
Yeah, I think he was the acting one, and then and then he of course left, and then Tywin died, and then Tommen became king. I think. Yeah,
right.
Something like that. But yeah, I get that. But now there's like it's only Cersei. She's the queen. She's the one. So I think Jaime will maybe get her to cool off. I don't want Bronn to die. That's such. I'm trying to make it so Bronn doesn't die. He's not gonna die. That's just how it is. If you think he's gonna die, you already took out a fucking dragon.
All right, so you're only allowed to have 3 characters live the entire series. Which 3?
Bronn, the Hound, and Tyrion. I'm good with that.
If you said the Night King at the end, that would be great.
And the Night King. The Night King. And Sir Pounce, remember him?
Oh, where's he at?
Oh, he was probably in that fucking church when it exploded.
Meow.
Meow. Oh, imagine Tommen grabbed him and then jumped off with him.
And the cat jumps back.
Tommen? That's Cersei. Tommen, you alive? I don't know why she asked that. I don't know why she immediately thought he jumped out of the fucking...
All right.
Oh, God. I can't think of any other predictions. I guess...
I want Jon back in Winterfell. Like that's all I need.
Oh yeah.
So I hope.
Then you see Sansa and fucking Arya trying to kill each other. He's like, what the fuck?
And then Bran's there.
Bran's there rolling around.
Hello, Jon. You look so good when you were naked after you died.
Yeah, and then when you fucked that girl from Horizon Zero Dawn. That was hot.
She would be great in a Horizon movie.
Movie, yeah. That's pretty. I'm sure that's exactly what they based her design off of.
That was in a Facebook thread. Someone mentioned that, and that was like, yeah, that makes sense a lot, actually.
Yeah, she's good.
She does have a little bit of a grumpy face.
Yeah, she does.
She needs to fix.
What? Well, that's fine. She's just grumpy. Leave her alone. She has to fight like metal dinosaurs and shit. You'd be grumpy too.
No, I mean the actress.
I know, but in the movie that would work because I'd be grumpy. Fucking goddamn dinosaurs everywhere. They're robots too. Fucking
all right.
Sucks.
I think we're good.
No, let's keep going.
We need to wrap up play Overwatch.
Have you seen the new Rick and Morty? I haven't, but we could talk.
I really want to.
I want to catch up with it, but now I told everybody I'm going to do like a reaction thing to it. So now I can't just binge watch it. I have to fucking watch everyone. Oh God, that's fine. That's fucking fine. I'll do it.
I don't know why you're gonna react to Rick and Morty like that. It takes a couple It takes a while for it to click in. Last I heard.
I heard it's funny.
Like the first couple episodes are a little eh.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. I'll talk shit about it. Shit ain't funny. It sucks.
You do a reaction of Ozark?
No, I ain't doing Ozark. What the fuck? Ozark. That's not getting a second season. I heard it on Twitter. So
I don't believe you, dude.
That's not what I heard on Twitter. Anyway, I heard it was held indefinitely. Like not held, but it was like delayed indefinitely. Which just means they didn't know when they were going to do it again.
I swear to God,
it got canceled.
I feel like you read something.
It wasn't a news story. I just saw someone say that. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I didn't say it was a news story.
All right, so if Gore follows you on Twitter, just mention something in passing, very casually, like maybe a month or two from now.
Yeah.
They'll just be in his head, and he'll just believe it.
Obama's actually white? Oh, I guess that's true. Ballsack 420 on Twitter said so. So I guess it's true. I don't know why I'm following.
Zarya's getting a spin-off in a Blizzard game? Oh, okay.
Oh, Tracer's getting a spin-off in a Blizzard game? Oh, no.
Oh, you remember that.
No, because that's the day I kill myself. So nothing to remember then. Oh, God.
They announced it the day before the Game of Thrones Season 8.
Season 8 canceled. Ozark replacing Season 8 of Game of Thrones?
It's a tie-in.
HBO buys out Ozark and replaces Game of Thrones with Season 2.
Definitely. They just trade.
Oh, man. How about Jason Bateman from Ozark just shows up in Game of Thrones as his character? I haven't watched it, so tell me how would that work? How would that work?
You're making all these jokes here. It's like,
well, Jason Bateman's he's like a Frost King or something, right? I don't know. I watched it. Ozark sounds fantasy. Like you said, like I was close.
No, it's like you want to think you think he ends up like fucking Walter White, right?
Yeah. Because I know a little bit about. He's like an accountant or something like that, and he's like trying to launder money or something like that.
Not to spoil it or anything, but like imagine season 3 of Breaking Bad with season 1 of Walt.
Okay. So he's not like turning into a badass. He's kind of like
he's in the midst of it, but still had a lot of his humanity there, like essentially like 99% of it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that sounds good. I might watch that. Fucking never. But no, I got too much stuff to watch. I got all this shit. I got Fargo.
Fuck Fargo.
No, I heard Fargo's great. Fuck you. All right. Fargo. That's not even good. Shut up. Fargo. More like Delgo. No one knows what that is. Anyway, there you go.
BoJack Horseman comes back.
Yeah, enjoy that.
And in 2 weeks.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah.
BoJack talk. Oh man, wasn't that funny? When
oh my god.
He was the horse. Remember?
BoJack Horseman's fantastic.
I know it is, but I don't got time for it. I got time for this. All right.
I would. Next episode, you know what? Here's a fun thing for next episode.
Yeah.
Make a list of like the next 10 shows you have to watch, and I'll put them in the list of what you should be watching.
You just go put BoJack Horseman as number 1. So
I put Rick and Morty first, probably.
Well, there you go. So we already solved it.
Fuck you. BoJack Horseman, you are fucking lying.
Oh, no. Well, it's good I'm not fucking doing that list because I'm not watching BoJack fucking Horseman.
You would like it a lot, dude. It's fucking awesome.
I bet I would. I bet it would be the best thing ever.
I think you should watch. No, I think it'd be better than fucking Rick and Morty.
No, it wouldn't. Fuck out of here.
100%, dude.
I heard Rick and Morty's the best. Have you seen that Pickle Rick? Come on, that's funny. I don't even know what it is. I've seen hashtag Pickle Rick more times in my life than I've seen the letter A. So, you know what? Pickle Rick for everything. Someone could say, like, I don't know, Donald Trump's kind of disappointing this year.
Hashtag
Pickle Rick. This Pickle Rick must be fucking genius.
Hashtag Denny Pre.
I can't wait to go to a convention like in a couple months, and there's gonna be Pickle Ricks everywhere, dolls, fucking cosplays.
You go to fucking, I don't know, fucking Joy-Con con.
Oh, Joy-Con? Oh yeah, Joy-Con.
I
get the purple Joy-Con.
You walk up there, where it says Joy-Con, it says fucking Pickle Rick.
Pickle. I'll be like, oh, I know what that is. Hashtag Pickle Rick Con. There's more people there than Comic-Con. Either one of them.
You should watch BoJack Horseman though.
Yeah, but they're not gonna have a BoJack Con, so fuck that.
Oh, I don't know, dude. They might.
Does BoJack Horseman have like a Pickle Rick episode?
Yeah.
Pickle Horse. See, it's not as good. Pickle BoJack? That doesn't sound as good as Pickle Rick. Anyway.
All right, so our next show discussion is gonna be BoJack Horseman.
No, it's gonna be Rick and Morty. It'd be better if it was Dickon and Morty, though. Rest in peace. Anyway.
All right, we're done.
What do you mean? What do you mean we're done? We're not done. Let's talk more about Game of Thrones. How'd you like episode 1, season 1?
The first minute.
Yeah, how'd you like that?
Play-by-plays.
Oh, man. You got killed.
All right, good luck, everyone.
What?
Have fun.
No, we're not done.
Enjoy the finale.
I'm not done.
See you guys all next week.
Yeah, all right. See you later, T-Mac.